Hello, ladies, gents, and 400-pound monstrosities. We return to our favorite chonker, the wonderful Gourmand. You know, I thought that it would be a kind of a bummer to maneuver with the Gourmand's, shall we say, less than stellar agility. It's actually pretty great. I'm enjoying it a great deal. Maybe just because of this slide. The slide is just too fun to use. It's just so silly. I'd like to make it across, please. That would be great. That should be really easy. Just do that. There you are. I completely forget exactly where the way up to 5 Pebbles is. I don't think it's right across here. Right across here, the bottom path, it will lead you to the other side of the underhang, which will continue on to the wall, right? That's how it is. If you're able to make it, if I recall correctly, there was like a giant gap, making it really difficult to get through that way. Either way, I'm just not interested in going that path. With this... Oh, yeah. We did this with the Survivor. We came up this way, and then the way out will be right there. And you just need to be at maximum karma. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Give me all this good food. Nom, 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 nom. There's so many food pips that I feel no remorse spending them with this. And in fact, you know, it's nice to have ways of bringing out more garbage from my gut. Basically ammunition. I mean, the inside of 5 Pebbles is actually just chock full, isn't it? Chock full of food because of the neurons. You can just grab a billion neurons and you're going to be just fine. So all you need to do is just come this way. I really thought that 5 Pebbles was a lot more complicated, but the only real complication is having enough karma to make it in there. Please, you're not going to be although, you know, it's kind of silly to hold on to the larva, to the worm tongue. It's kind of dumb. Oh, he got tired. He's a tired little fella. Because we're going into the interior of the super anti-gravity area. Wonder how terrible it's going to be. I doubt that it's going to be any different than a Survivor, right? This is barely before the Survivor. It's almost on the same timeline. A little too loud there. Just turn it down a little bit. It's alright. It's alright. Give myself. Can you roll after doing this? You can, right? Yeah. And you just roll indefinitely. It's fantastic. Alright, get me out of here. We are on a mission. There's no unique food. I want to say there's no unique food on the other side of 5 Pebbles. Quite certain. There was nothing that I want to partake. A reason to rest here? Yeah, let's just do it. Why not? Why not? Because I don't have neurons. I don't have a full belly. Let's just do it. Who knows how tough it's going to be? I'm gonna be dying to disgusting blue garbage, cancerous cells all over the damn place. I'll just fill my belly with neurons, become the smartest slug cat to ever grace this land. Forget about this silly thing. Did I say forget it? I meant eat it! Actually, I can't eat it without murdering it. Die! There you are. Just straight to the mouth. Oh, nom, 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 nom. It's dead. You don't need to regurgitate. Eat it! That's weird. Because certainly you can eat it. Does he just eat it once? Because he's like, I need to try out this food. It's actually pretty gross. Oh, alright. Well, never mind. My bad. Oh, is he simply not dead? It's just one resilient piece of trash. There you go. Are you dead now? Can I murder you? Yeah, haha. Oh, no, 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 no. That actually gives you nothing. What is he doing? What is he doing? He's freaking out. Yeah, he's like, this tasted disgusting. I tried it out. Not for me, brother. I am the gourmand. I have a refined palate. This is trash. And I will not put it in my mouth ever again. So can I blow up 5 pebbles from the inside with all my belly grenades? That is what I usually call the giant deuce that I drop in the toilet every morning. The belly grenades. Okay, 5 pebbles. You're not gonna get me again. I am now fully adapted to your interior. I have no need whatsoever. Please, hold on. Do you want to hold on, huh? Holy crap, he just gets a massive impulse. If he throws a spear, unfortunately, it also means getting tired. So let's do with rocks. Probably just throwing rocks is not going to tire him out. So far it looks exactly the same. No, no, just hold on to it. Hold on to it. Huzzah! Gonk. Yep. Oh yeah, baby. Up was the easier path, right? If you go right, it is the unfortunate development that I really don't want to subject myself to it. Although I would like to see the differences, you know. Oh, I am now the smartest. I would like to see the difference in rot cover. But I have a feeling that I'm going to be seeing that no matter what. Just go faster. Whooshoo! Well, you can go fast enough to kill yourself because you threw one too many rocks. Go in here. Oh, nom, 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 nom. Big hungry boy. All right. Out there. Love it. Woohoo! Oops, I have missed the area I wanted to take. And it's really the only area, isn't it? Or can I go down this path? What's down here? Yeah! Supposed to be here, you piece of trash. You're too advanced an organism to be harassing me so early. Thunk. Well, shit. It just, yeah. Ah, perfection. Okay, we go this way, then we go that way. No big deal. It's not a big deal. Continue grabbing me some rocks. There's no horrendous rot over here. There was none before. So just the corner. Just the corner. You can do it. Oh, come on. I know that you are a little tubby. You can definitely fit through there. I guess I'll have to throw a rock in that direction. There. Good enough. Pretty sure we are about to come up to the terrible, terrible place. Full of horrible rot. Can you use extra rocks, please? Whoopla. Alright. Pretty sure there's just nothing out of the ordinary here, right? It's just a standard 5 pebbles romp. Man, that's... Whoa! Okay, this is exactly the same, isn't it? Exactly the same. Could use I mean, it is useful to carry the spear, if only because it will give you such a giant impulse, you know. At least I know where I'm going, mostly. Yeah, it looks identical. What kind of food do I have? I am super hungry. Oh, that's right. There's no gravity. You have to wait it out. Whoopla. Okay. Good enough. Alrighty, now we just go around here. Can the gravity collapse? Can this amazing gravity device even hold my considerable girth? No. Welp. Now, literally exactly where I was at. No progress made. Congratulations. I don't think that karma flower is retrievable. I think it is retrievable, but it's not worth it, right? Pretty certain. We just want to ignore it. There's just too much danger all around it. I'll be fine. I was told there's some insane recipes with the karma flowers. Well, you can mix it with grenades, and if you keep mixing it with more explosive stuff that comes out, eventually you arrive at a wonderful surprise. I'll probably just blow up in my head. Okay, please. I need to make it. So I wonder if I am just too heavy. And this gravity altering device will actually start orbiting around me. I am that much of a fat chunker. It's not going to be like... It's not going to sway my advance in any capacity. Oh, no, it does definitely sway my advance in a big capacity. Yo, please. Just get up there. It's a little bit more complicated with a mad lad that weighs as much as your average car, okay? Just use the spear, actually. Use the spear to change direction in a big way. That's probably what really... That's the way to get this done, you know? Because if you don't do it, you're completely aimless. I would love to be able to rest in the freaking shelter that's in the middle. Unfortunately, I am a big hungry hippo, and I cannot shove any more food in my face. Oh man, this part sucked. It was such a dice roll to get through here. Whoopla. You arrived at a spot where you just basically hoped that the giant daddy lang legs wasn't exactly in your path. But now maybe since I have the spear that I can throw with the force of 1,000 exploding suns, I might be able to alter my direction much better when I'm coming up to it. I'm gonna have to throw right here. That was very upsetting. Actually, there's no Rotman over here. There used to be in the Survivor playthrough. Like, they seem guaranteed to spawn here, you know? And you would just have to eat it. Eat it straight to the face. Do I want to wait? I guess I am waiting. Alright. It's all good. So everything's fine. I could definitely use something to throw. But we'll make it work or not. And I'll have to restart from the very beginning of 5 Pebbles because there's this son of a bitch doesn't have enough food inside of him. Up we go, straight through the middle, and, you know, straight into horrendous monsters. Alright, I deviated into the depths of unfortunate development because there's enough food here to let me rest in the middle so I don't have to do the whole dumbass trip. Holy crap. You know, there is some risk associated with coming this way. I am going to just keep going forward, perhaps foolishly, I should probably just return. That's what I should do. Just return, go back to the other path. But, you know, we can reach where we were at from here as well. It just takes a little bit more risk. But, psh, what is risk to this absolute unit? Absolutely nothing. Means nothing to me. And my belly is full. There's no risk when I'm full of food. Ooh. Probably if I decide to go up. That is a great neuron trap. It's fantastic. Delicious food. Oh. What? That does not look like food. That is not food at all. Maybe it's time to just go back. Just return. Go all the way back to the other path. That is so easy. Then you use the shelter in the middle. I think I'm going to do exactly that. It may sound like a waste of time, but no, you're not wasting your time. I see it. I see it down there in the corner. I should have enough time to just go over here and then down to this transition. And then you go over the exact way I came. But now I have a full belly. Man, that thing was freaking chasing me. Now I have a full belly. I'm just gonna follow the same path that I was following earlier. But now I don't have to skip the dumbass garbage shelter that was in the middle. Don't you understand? Everything is working out. So I'm gonna rest in that shelter. There's no risk going forward. No risk whatsoever. Took a little bit of work, but absolutely uneventful work. Finally, this place. I could maybe have grabbed a few neurons to be able to have more food going forward. But the moment you get out of the 5 Pebbles terrible development, look at him. Look at him. He is the dominant force of this biome. He's just dropping onto lizards, destroying their spleens, obliterating their internal organs. He cannot be stopped. Absolute beast. Give me that spear. We want the spear. We want the rock. Let's go back to the shaft with all the terrible garbage tentacles. I forget what. Oh yeah, actually down is better. The more than I went down earlier, and you actually show up right down here. It's so much better than having to go through the other room. All right, let's go through this, and we'll make it back to that terrible place. Do I want to go through the bottom? Do I want to risk that? Probably not, right? Too close? Nah, it's all good. It's all good. As long as there's no horrendous dead long legs perched upon any of these corners, we'll be fine. In fact, you probably want to be like right here, to be able to just jump straight up. Yep. To this vine and you go up. This is all safe. Fantastic. All right, we have discovered, worked out a nice safe path to get this far. Very nice. Why not hold on to this thing? And now we hope. Only one spear, unfortunately. We could use a rope. I mean a rope. I could use a rock. Okay, good. Let me actually hold on. I would much rather hold on to the poles instead of the disgusting blue vine. No, I didn't mean to do that. Thankfully, there was no horrendous death awaiting me on that wall. Alright. We go straight up from here. And it seems like it's perfect. There is no horrendous monstrosity waiting for me, like there was with the survivor, and you had to angle this jump just perfectly. But it may have been a coincidence. There it is. There it is right there. Do you see it? Whoopla. Well, I'm glad I was able to hold on to the thing. I'm like, do I want to throw the spear? Maybe go through that a lot faster. I feel like if I throw the spear, that disgusting, obliterating, garbage creature will know that I'm here. Just make no sound. I'm just floating on through. I'm another neuron lost in the sauce over here. You know what? Just keep floating. Just keep floating. That would have been pretty good. Okay, so you actually want to jump at an angle here to be able to hold on to one of the vines. Thankfully, now we have a spear, so we should be able to direct this jump fairly reliably. Let's go right up. Yeah, this is a good one. It's very upsetting dying in the previous attempt. It was super annoying. But this is it, I think. You make it to the weird memory erase. Never mind, this is awful. I hate it. Oh! I don't know exactly which... Eesh. No! 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 Let me go! I hate it! I hate it! You know, I just noticed that right there. But there's no collectible attached. Oh, it hurt me. Mistakes are made. It felt the vibrations of this bucket of fat dropping. And he was ready to come murder me, but thankfully... Okay, don't get too close. Thankfully, it was not too conspicuous to come get me. Alright, please. Please. I just want to get out of here. I'm gonna wait this out. What? Low gravity. Holy crap. Startled the crap out of me. I wonder what's in the middle. I don't think I've ever grabbed the one in the middle. It's good. It's fine. Oh! I always go for the one that's kind of easy to get to. There's no gravity right now, right? What the... This is safe. Hold on. If I go straight up, I can probably crawl in there. Throw. Oh, we made it. Memory conflux, give me all the neurons as a reward for my troubles. I am so mad at Rain World's nonsense. Basically, just want to go up and left. Yum. It was all great. All up in my belly. It's gonna be a billion of them, so I'm not terribly stressed out. Look, even more food. Are these food? I don't think so. All you can eat is the neurons, and indeed is an all-you-can-eat buffet. It is fantastic. Oh, baby, I'm just swimming in a barrel full of fish. I just want to fill my belly before I move on my life. I'm embracing the wonderful chaos. There you go. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. I'll continue grabbing the ones that come across my path. Anyway, if there's a choice, you go up or left. Yep. Oh, yo, I'm going to undermine your authority, Pebbles. One neuron at a time. Destroy your silly thoughts. Did I make the exact same joke with Survivor? I may have. Quote unquote joke. Oh, I don't want to go down. Down is bad. fail. Yep. Should be okay though. You wreck this structure. It's kind of like a tradition. Jump through this formation, destroy the next about 20,000 cycles of calculations. I'm a little concerned about this particular exit. I think this takes me out. No, it doesn't. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. It's all right. It's all right. I'm just here eating neurons, having a good grand old time. You don't need to be weird. You don't need to grab spears and embed them in my brain socket. It's all good. What kind of food do we have? We're basically full, so it's all good. No! Yes? Yes? It's okay. Don't worry. I won't do something stupid like completely getting lost again. It may or may not be this path. But at least I know the vicinity. I know that, hey, if this starts looking kind of funky and weird, you lost your way. And you need to backtrack. But I'm quite certain this is the path. Yeah, baby. This will lead to the giant path. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, nice. But Pebbles, here we come. That wasn't too horrendous. What was that? 3, 4 deaths? I've done way worse than that. Just shoot like a missile all the way to the top. Retrieve my spear and keep going. Fantastic. I really like the exaggerated super throw that Gourmand uses. This all or nothing approach to his hunting prowess. It's like, well, I got one shot. You better hope that it lands, because otherwise it's not going to be pretty. I'm going to be tired for the next 20 hours. I assume it's this way. You just go faster in this general direction. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Unfortunately, I am incapable of grabbing onto anything, but it will be fine. It's right down here. Yep. That's not the way I meant to go. Oh no. This is stupid. Yep. I'm just aimlessly floating like a buffoon. Oh, it's here. So, no, this is not the way I meant to do. You're supposed to go up. Very neat connective tissue here. And all the way to the puppet. I'm gonna try this again. Alter my momentum a little bit. Maybe get a snack. Give myself a little bit of a breather. Please, all I need to do is go right here. There it is. My Pebbles' giant super brain. I mean, his giant super brain is his whole structure. You know what I mean. Hello. Bonk. No, he ain't messing around this time around. He's not surprised to see me. Like, another one of you disgusting creatures. Oh, I guess I'll talk to you. Hello. Gluttonous beast, what brings you to my chamber? You are like no other messenger before you. Perhaps I have underestimated the ability of your kind to communicate my existence? Yes, help yourself. They're not edible. I'll put that in questions. There you go. They seem pretty damn edible to me. Check me out. Bleh. I'll take the black one, thank you. I may have been too rash in bestowing the mark of my communication upon you with the recent traffic through my structure. However, I will hesitate to believe that you will be my last encounter with your kind. You have no idea. You have no idea. I would prefer to discourage further visitations in the future. I have long since placed the outer perimeter of my facility grounds into lockdown, and yet more and more creatures like you continue to manage to find a way inside. Filthy pests. We have the same problem as everyone else, from the microbes to the processing strata to me, who is, as you accuse me, godlike in comparison. We all want a way out. However, your particular rotundness might well imply how little you seem to care. A simple animal ignorantly accepting its existence. That's me, that's Gourmand. I am ascended with my unconcerned for the stupid cycle. They're particularly much help to you, I can do blah blah blah. Unfortunately, the same locks that were supposed to prevent creatures from getting in will not prevent you from getting out. Perhaps this strategy was ill-conceived after all. Allow me to just put my finger in your pooter. And now you have the ability to fly! You also will feel a terrible itching sensation. It's alright, it's a nice side effect. So there's what? Go west through the underground tunnels at the outskirts of my territory. You will find the gate to the world outside of it now locked. In return, I ask that you encourage your community, through whatever method of communication you choose to employ, to also go west, off into the waste below, far away from me and my work. Speaking of, on your way out, please use the access shaft. Idiot! Okay. I am apparently stuck. Oh, alright. He is using his incredible gravity powers to shoot me out of here. Alright. West. I assume he means through the underground, right? That is the path that I must follow. Go to the underground and then go west, and there will be a new gate there. That will be the Gourmand's special ending. This gives me a great excuse to go through garbage wastes and find the incredible little surprise that will be waiting for me, where the poor bastard hunter died. It's told in the comments to be sure to do that, because there's a wonderful surprise waiting for me. What might it be? Will it be a horrendous mutated creature? Of what became of the hunter? Gee, I wonder. Wee. I got the badoo. Alright, you disgusting ancients. I spit upon your visages and all your weirdness. I am not interested in any of your nonsense. Lore is for fools, for idiots that don't know the pleasures of the flesh, for absolute buffoons that don't know the difference between a bat fly and an actual bat, who cannot tell between a vulture's delicious roasted wing and lizard feces. I am the ascended connoisseur of grub and food, and I will not be mocked. Whoa. I will not be mocked by some silly ass puppet inside their dumbass little hut, pretending like they're doing something important. You know what's important? Filling your belly every night with as much food as you can find. That's important. Come on, brother. There you go. Well, I can't grab onto this. Am I full? No, that will do it. All right. Go for this. Wonderful. Get myself a resting spot, and we are indeed going to go down the wall. I believe that something canopy. I always forget the name. Chimney canopy. Oh yeah, look, we got 2 new extra levels of karma. But he didn't max me out though. He didn't give me the X. Which means if you want to ascend with the Gourmand, you have to go out and find all the echoes. Probably all but one, since he gave me 2 levels of karma, but not the whole thing. We do have passage, so I could super cheese it and just use passage to go all the way back down to the outskirts and make it that way. But like I said, I want to go through Chimney Canopy and make it down to the garbage way. No, to Industrial Complex. That's the word. That's the name of the place. And there's so many different types of food that I can find. I wish I hadn't opened this. I didn't realize that I was completely full. I probably should have checked that. What you got? Just about the easiest level of karma gate of all time. All right. We'll carry on down the wall to the chimney canopy. Tried to get through the chimney canopy. There was some pretty tricky jumps that, if I remember correctly, you needed quick kata to get through. I don't know how Gourmand is going to do it. Probably with a slide and a spear throw. You need to be pretty handy with some good mobility there if you want to make a nice fat ass jump. Maybe I'm gonna roll. Yeah, I can roll all the way through. Is it faster than walking? Barely, but man, is it more fun. How is he not dizzy? I don't know. I'll take it. Get me out of here. Also, if I remember right, there was an echo over here. But I don't know if it's guaranteed to spawn. There's the amazing city on top of 5 Pebbles. Can you imagine, dude? It's so huge. It gives you a sense of scale, like a civilization building something this enormous. That you can build a city of that size on top of it. Madness. Absolute madness. So, oh, there's a pearl down there. I mean, if nothing else, let me grab the spear and the pearl. And in fact, we will put the pearl inside my belly. Put it down. Swallow it. Actually, I might not. Yeah. Carrying a black one, I don't care about it. I mean, whatever. I'll probably just trade it with a scavenger toll. Although I'm pretty sure I need to murder a scavenger and eat it. If nothing else, to keep the list going. What it shows? Eat a lizard of some description, it says in the food tracker. Yeah, I'm not seeing the echo. I'm pretty sure that it spawned right here. You just kind of had to come back. No, never mind. It seems like it's right here. And I definitely want to do it. That being said, won't it put me back to the last place I rested? I'm pretty sure it does. Don't care. Hey, brother. I can feel your presence, little one. Your attunement has become much closer to ours. The mark you received is an unimaginable gift. Are you saying that you can't see echoes before 5 Pebbles gives you the mark? I was not aware of that. It can all fade like a morning mist beneath the glory of the sun. We found a way. Amazing. You didn't find a way, you absolute buffoon. You got stuck like a loser. You shouldn't have been so damn attached to your Pokemon collection and your 1997 baseball cards. Bruh, you put me back all the way here, brother. Alright, it's alright. I'll just walk it. You don't need to witness it. Easy as hell. Ah, okay, it's just bat flies. I mean, the poor bastard, he was like, but who'll take care of my mint condition foil hologram Squirtle collector's edition? So, there's a Karma Gate and a level transition here. The wall. Where does the Karma Gate go? I'm confused now. Where you go? What is this? That's not a karma sign. Let's assume it's for a different slug cat, I suppose. That will be the reasonable assumption, I will guess. That was not there before. I am almost certain about this. So, what's up here without the echo? Let's find out. I mean, there's food. That's something that's in my path. Nom, 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 nom. I've been pretty bad about making meals out of my prey. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing. I would like to have more food, please. Full belly is always fun. Actually, you don't really want a full belly. That way you don't have to be doing inventory management when you find a new victim. Alrighty. Whee! Okay, invisible lizards are a thing over here. They're super annoying. They murder me so many times. I believe the wall is infamous for having those lizards just waiting in the transition because they know how the game is coded. And they're like, oh, this idiot, he cannot see past this invisible line. What do the overseers want me to do? Once you're out of 5 pebbles, it's like, get the fuck out. Is that what he's saying? Like, don't disturb the peace of my master. There's a freaking shelter right here. Wish I had a full belly. It's alright. We're going to find an invisible lizard and we're going to murder it. And we're going to eat its entrails. I see it. I see it down there. What's the worst that can happen? That son of a bitch is just laying in wait. I was about to do a spelunky and throw a rope down so I could get back up. Doesn't work that way. But if I make enough noise, I'm gonna risk it all. How about that? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Actually, I can just do this. He has a big fat tongue, huh? Yeah, there's a second one. I don't want to be harassed by a second one. If he comes out of there, I can just spear the crap out of him. Oh, it's not a very long... It's not a very long cycle, is it? Hey. Hey. Idiot! Oh, you just... Okay, I will throw a spear. Actually, I'll throw the rock first. Really? You're not coming? You saw that delicious, juicy morsel. And you're like, not worth chasing. Can't believe it. You piece of trash. You camper. Hey, there he comes. Correct. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. Bruh. I threw a rock. How is that being tired? That makes no sense. Screw you, lizard. I'm taking this dumbass save and I'm going to stop here and just do bitch and moan to myself until I start the next episode. Oh, I'm so freaking mad at that stupid ass lizard. Piece of garbage.